Well, interesting week, but I guess we gotta do it.
How the turntables, Trajan. How the turntables.
You lost. We both lost.
See, that is where you're mistaken. Kansas City actually beat Philadelphia 10-3.
How?
Isn't it obvious? Oh my god, we did it!
I got everything I need right here.
This is the show, guys.
It wasn't supposed to be this time.
It's in your size. There we go. What are you talking about? This is exactly how we drew it up.
Oh, hold on. We can start.
They blocked the kick.
Ooh, just win, baby.
Sorry I missed your funeral last week. I heard you died.
Nah, we got this. How about them Chiefs? Damn you, Shanahan.
Good afternoon, football fans and baseball fans, as a matter of fact, and welcome to this week 2 recap of the Trajan Temple Sportcast. I am your host, professional wrestler, and yes, still Kansas City Chiefs fanatic Christian Temple, although I still do support my Royals, even though it doesn't look like they're going to make the playoffs. But hey, at least one Kansas City team beat Philly this week. Christian Temple joined alongside, as always, by my good friend, the terrible towel twirling Trajan. And it seems like you're a little less up to decorating your background this week, probably for good reason, I'd say.
Yeah, no, it's, why? Why? Sam Darnold?
Hey, he took a team to the playoffs last year.
He did? I mean, and Kenneth Walker, I mean,
Hmm?
he is a great running back. He
Yeah.
surely deserved to trot all over us.
No, absolutely. There was no need for that, was there? Yes, we got a twofer for you guys this week. It is the return of a double. I don't want to talk about it, and unfortunately, we are both going to have to talk about what happened in our respective games here too. But I guess without further ado. And as you can see right here, the Seattle Seahawks going into Acrisure Stadium and taking care of business against the Pittsburgh Steelers with a final score of 31-17. A lot of hope for you guys coming out of week 1, but I think that might have been sufficiently dashed this week, I'd say.
Yeah, it really sucked. The first half looked decent. I mean, obviously points left on the board, but they went down the field, scored a touchdown. We get a field goal, intercept the ball, get another field goal. Um, Second quarter was all us. I mean, some punts in there, but we got another interception, touchdown. It looked good. It looked good. I mean, we're at 14-7 going into the half. I'll take it. Then
And
the
then,
second half comes, and third quarter, throw an interception in the end zone. Not all on Aaron Rodgers there. Bounced off Pat Fryermuth's hands. It goes into the defender. Okay, whatever. Next drive, punt, punt again. So 14-14 going into the fourth. Like, all right, we can do this. Fourth quarter is where we do stuff.
hmm,
And it just all fell apart. We let them have a field goal. They go and kick off the ball. And our rookie's back there just lets it go right over his shoulder. Just
what what what's
whatever.
what's his name again?
We do not talk about him. We do not talk about him at all. In my mind, he is cut. He is no longer on the team,
Hmm.
and that's how it's going to stay.
So it's Wednesday as we're recording this. Has he actually been cut yet?
No.
Ah,
Tomlin said he won't be doing kickoff returns for the foreseeable future, though.
I see.
Oh, but yeah, no, not good. Goes into the end zone. No Steeler goes towards it. It's a live ball. And finally something clicks and they all start running to it, but it's way too late. and of course, Seattle gets a touchdown, an easy touchdown. So a field goal, touchdown. Suddenly they're up by 10 points. Like, okay. Go down the field, get a field goal, 24-17, touchdown away. Then they get another touchdown. And then we get another we throw another interception and end the game. Uh yeah, that is that is how it went.
Mm.
So devastating. Um Home opener, and yes, you're looking for the name. It's Caleb Johnson, number 20, our rookie.
Thank you, thank you.
But oh my God. I can't believe it. Aaron Rodgers, he did some good things in this game. Obviously, two interceptions,
Hmm.
one touchdown. One, like I said, not quite his fault. The other one, it's towards the end of the game. We're going to lose at that point. Just trying to make something happen. Um, Receiving, Jalen Warren was our leading receiver. So
And
that's
leading
usually
rusher.
not a good sign. Leading rusher, leading receiver. Um, Four receptions, 86 yards is pretty good. He almost scored a touchdown. It was like 65 yards.
Hmm.
And most of that was on one, but Pat Freiermuth got a few good ones. There was one that he dropped. That was an amazing throw by Aaron Rodgers. Um, I don't know. It's a stupid game that we lost. I believe we should have won this one, but it just all fell apart. I mean, you got that
Men-
interception in the end zone.
mental mistakes too.
Yep. And you got that automatic touchdown on the field goal. I mean
The
the
kickoff,
kickoff.
yeah, right.
So just I don't know, learning game maybe. I guess teaches them a lesson early on. The only bright spot is it's an NFC team. So I mean, if we're gonna lose to a team, might as well be an NFC team, not a
Hmm.
division game. So yeah, I don't know. It's just it just sucks.
You know, when I first saw the clip, I was so confused what happened, and then they showed the back of Skoranic's jersey. I was like, "Wait, was he the one that touched it?" And then I looked back and I saw like, "Oh, it was number 20, Caleb Johnson." So, but it's where they like zoomed in on him walking off the field as if it was his fault. I was like, "Wait a
Well,
minute,
I was
that don't seem right."
so confused watching it. I was like,
Yeah,
okay. I mean, we've changed so much stuff on the kickoff. I'm like, well, maybe I'm missing something. And then I saw everyone running to it, and I'm like, oh no, it is not changed.
oh no, big time. Oh no, there. So
Oh
yeah, it
my
was.
God.
It seemed very reminiscent of the Bills Jaguars game from a few years back, where the defender let it bounce into the end zone and Buffalo jumping on top of it, and the iconic line, "What are the Jags doing?" I can only imagine the iconic line in your head was, "What is Caleb Johnson doing?"
Oh yeah. No, it also reminded me, remember that Bills game? Yeah, you did as well.
Yeah.
Um, where was I going with this? Anyway, I am just so distraught by this. It really pisses me off every time I think about that play.
Mm.
Um, I had company over,
Oh
so
no.
I didn't use the pool.
Mm.
I so this is how this game started for me. It was a free preview of Sunday Ticket. I'm like, oh yeah, free preview. I'll take advantage of it.
Yeah.
It was like 10 minutes of a free preview.
What?
So I'm like, well, now I'm hooked. I went ahead and bought Sunday Ticket.
Ah,
I
I
spent
see.
300 and some dollars on this game.
Good lord.
And
You spent
then I
more.
watched
You
this
spent
shit
more than
show.
a lower bowl ticket probably for that game.
I know. It's like the worst decisions compounded.
That
Uh,
probably if you bought like the cheapest ticket at Acrisure, you probably could with that money afforded the cheapest flight to Pittsburgh to see that game live and pay for a ticket and come back maybe with that much money. Good lord, Sunday tickets ridiculous.
it is. Fortunately, they have month by month now, so
Yes.
if if things go bad, I could just say, yeah, I'm out. I'm cutting my losses. We're done.
Oh man. All right.
But what did you have to think about this game?
Like I said, I I was holding everything in because I wanted to see what the result was of the Chiefs and Eagles game. And you can attest to this. I did not say one word about your loss until you brought something up to me the next day at work about our loss. So you can verify this. Please go ahead and do so verbally.
I can verify this.
Thank you. So yeah, I probably would have had some funny things to say or send to you when the game was over if the Chiefs would have pulled off the victory, but regrettably they did not. Which I guess would lead us to part two of I Don't Want to Talk About It, which is the Kansas City Chiefs home opener, where they fall once again to the Philadelphia Eagles, albeit by a more respectable score of 20-17. So I'll go ahead and get this out of the way right off the bat. I am not going to be one of those fair weather fans, one of those bandwagoners that's going to blame our loss on the tush push in the false start. I am not going to do that. We had a chance to win this game, and it bounced off the hands of Patrick Mahomes, kind of similar to how it bounced off of Fryermuth's hands, and went right into the defender. And there was the opportunity was there, and they just didn't take it. I have to say, hats off to the defense for basically keeping us in the game for the most part, because Mahomes basically had no one. I mean, you don't have Rice, you don't have Worthy. Mahomes was, for the second week in the row, our leading rusher. And I'm looking at it side by side with Saquon Barkley. He has a third of Saquon's carries and almost has as many rushing yards as Saquon, if that tells you anything.
Yeah.
I think we did a pretty decent job of containing Saquon. We blitzed Jalen a lot. Unfortunately, we were only able to get to him twice. Got to give a shout out to one of our rookies, that is Noel Williams, who had to step in basically at the last minute. And I've got to say, he did pretty well as far as his targets and how many passes defended. He had 2 passes defended. He only gave up 1 reception. I think it was against Devontae Smith, and it was only for like 6 yards. So good on him to step up in place. Kelsey was still our leading receiver at 61, although Tyquan Thornton did come down with a long touchdown bomb that got us back into the game towards the end. He had another opportunity, and I got to put this one on Mahomes. Tyquan broke free, no one within 20 yards, and Mahomes overthrew him. So that was that was one that hurts, and I'm sure he would want to have back, just like the missed opportunity catch that Kelsey had. I know he wants to have that back, but I have to be honest, I wasn't, without having your 2 top receivers, I was already trying to like commit to myself that I wouldn't be too upset if we lost this game. And it's like, it's not that we lost, it's how we lost. It's like we still had an opportunity, even with that, that mountain to climb. It was still right within arm's reach, and we just couldn't get it done. So, again, defense, fantastic game for them for the most part, holding the Eagles only to 20 points. I gotta say also, I'm not gonna put a loss on Harrison Butker for the missed field goal. Obviously, that's something he probably should have gotten as well too. But hey, at the end of the day, the Eagles took advantage of a situation that we did not capitalize on. So, hats off to the Eagles. They are 2-0, and for good reason, because they just played the more complete game. Hurts was cool under pressure, even though he only had 101 yards passing this game. So, he found the way to win. And it's kind of funny. It's like Mahomes has a day like that. Everyone would never let them hear the end of that. Hurts has a day like that. Who cares? The tush push.
Yeah.
Look at the tush push. Look at the tush push.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just your team's mentality. Maybe discipline's just breaking down right now. I mean, you got the controversy with t-shirts out
Mm-hmm.
there.
Yep.
Although, with what Kyler Murray wore, maybe yours isn't the worst t-shirt now.
I missed what Kyler wore. What did he wear?
he posted, I think, on Instagram or something like that, a picture of him with a Michael Vick jersey with his dog.
Mmm. Face
And
face palm moment of the week, my friends. Oh my gosh.
do you know what his dog is?
It's not a pit bull, is it? Please don't be a
It's
pit
a
bull.
pit bull.
Please don't be a pit bull. It's a pit
It's a pit
bull.
bull.
I
So
got,
I mean,
oh.
oh my goodness. So, like I said, maybe not the most insensitive t-shirt of the week.
I mean, I'm sure. I'm sure in their minds they didn't think anything of it. I'm sure they thought they were just trying to show support for him, like saying they miss him. The wording might have been a little suspect, I guess, is the way I would look at it. It could have said many other things, like something for Rashi Rice. It's like waiting for you or something like that, or it's like can't wait for you to come back, but it was free for. So it almost I could definitely see how it could be taken as a like a protest to the NFL. But I mean, the NFL was well within their right to suspend him for very obvious reasons. So I'm not going to justify the shirts. I think they could have done a little bit better with the wording and the messaging of it, though.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
So, but that was those games, and I guess now all that's left is to look forward to the next game. And at least for us, it is a prime time matchup, which probably shouldn't be happening. It's not really fun. It's not really good for for anyone when you see two winless teams go head to head on primetime football. But I guess at least it's not Titans Saints, which that'll probably be on Thursday. So buckle in for that. Uh, but yep, the Chiefs will take on the New York Giants. Which, fun fact, the Chiefs have never won on the road against the New York Giants. I did not know that until today when I saw the stat.
Oh my God. I love it.
So there you go, something for you to hope for.
If if Russell Wilson cooks like last week and they beat you,
Man.
am I doing a wellness check?
Might be a solo episode for you next week. I hope Spags has a good game plan in mind for Neighbors and for Moore and for oh gosh darn it, the other receiver they have, I forget. I'll probably learn about him more next weekend, I'm sure. Um, we'll see how it goes. We'll see if they can keep the run game contained for the most part, and see if the secondary can bounce back. I mean, they didn't do terrible this week, but Russell Wilson's a wily veteran, as the Dallas Cowboys found out. It's just the Cowboys they used up all of their BS, just like the Steelers used up all of their BS in Week 1, and apparently they've run out for the year, as as the Seahawks might have shown. I
Well,
think I
hopefully
think
we're
I
not
think we're
wrong.
just keeping a hold of our BS until later in the season when Rice comes back.
Yep. Yep.
That's my theory. Who do the Steelers got this coming week? You mentioned the Patriots.
Yep. We have a much stronger opponent than either the Chiefs or the Giants because they're 1-1. We will be facing them at their home. Um, I think it's like dead even on the odds with maybe a little favor to the Patriots.
Yeah, it was like 50.1 versus 49.5, and obviously they leave the rest for a possible tie. Which yeah,
Yep. I don't know. We should win. I think we should win this game, but nothing has been going right. I will say our defense is a little banged up.
mm-hmm.
Alex Highsmith is out. He's been officially ruled out.
He's
We
been ruled
lost
out.
him last game.
Okay.
We did not have Joey Porter Jr. last game. Really showed. And then, of course, our safety, he went out week 1. Um, he's not in. Some guys already dropping out. Maybe that early bye week will actually be beneficial for us. But yeah, no, it'll be an interesting one.
You guys do usually do pretty good against Vrabel.
Vrabel, just not the Patriots.
So
I
something's got
don't,
to give, right?
something's got to give.
There you go. Just like with the Chiefs and their streak of losing at New York. So there we go. Well, I guess on an injury note too, it was announced that Xavier Worthy and Jalen Royals, our rookie wide receiver, that showed a lot in preseason and training camp, they are looking like they're trending towards returning this week. So that'll be good to have, especially if we need to get a win this week to get everything started. So, like, yeah, obviously it's way too early to worry about, first round bye or anything like that too. But look at who the Buffalo Bills have to face this week. They got the Miami Dolphins, so you can almost chalk them up to 3-0 on, even if it is Thursday night football. So yeah, Chiefs need to get something going, especially in the divisional race too, if they want to get magic number 10 in a row division titles. So we'll see how Sunday night football goes against the Giants.
Isn't the Chargers 2-0 right now?
That's right, they beat the Raiders. But that's the Chargers. They give you all sorts of false hope, and then things tend to go south. So, uh, we shall see how everything goes. Any closing thoughts before we wrap this episode up, Trajan?
Here we go, Steelers.
There you go. Or will it be there we go, Steelers?
No.
No. Alrighty, well, let us know down below. What are your predictions for this coming week? We'd like to hear from you down below. But thank you, everybody, so much for joining us. Click like if you enjoyed the video. Click subscribe if you really like to tell all your friends. Please, for the love of God, let there not be I do not want to talk about it this next coming week. Fingers crossed for both of us. See, I'm actually hoping something for you. You're welcome. This is Temple and Trajan, signing off.
I, on the other hand, will be hoping that you lose.